Hey everybody, I am back and today we have another unboxing. And if you guys are already aware of the new release, the Just Do It pack that's coming up for the World Cup, so you may have already seen, a box similar to this. These are the new Superfly 6 Elite FG for the Just Do It pack, which is primarily all white, and then it has the two sole pods, which are the more of the orange color. So these actually are going to be a little bit different. I was able to go to the Nike and NIKY Sports pop-up and take advantage of their custom shop. So I did get a chance to customize my own pair of the Just Do It pack Superfly 6s. So let's take a look. And what we have here, before I take these out of the box, we were given a few different options. We could either hydro dip, we could do a dip dye, and we could design our own, customize it however you want with different materials that they gave you, different markers, different paints, things like that. It wasn't an expansive list of how you can customize things, but it was, it was a little bit of customization, but I opted to go with the dip dye, and out of the dip dye, they gave us 4 different color options, which was a red, a blue, a yellow, and a gray. So, if you've ever dip dyed anything, you know that how much time you put the item in the dye can change the color of the way that the product will come out. So, for example, if you put it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it'll go from light to dark, depending on how whatever the material or the item receives the dye. I opted to go with this. Here it is. These are what I'm calling my Stone Cold Superflies, and I went with a dark gray dip dye, but we timed it so we could get more like a concrete look, and I think it works really well, considering with the pops of orange that you have from the sole plate, and then also the hints around the border around the swishes and the lace tips. So when you dye the boot, you could actually see where the ACC is embedded into the fly knit, which is around the toe box, and then all around the medial side, coming around the back, and onto the lateral side as well. Again, this was an all-white boot from the Just Do It pack that we used as a base, and it was just a straight, about, I would say, 10-minute dip dye. We pulled it out, let it set, and we were able to get this stone-like color. The dye doesn't affect the pod, so you still have this orange metallic chrome finish here, and keep in mind this will wear off after some times in play, so it's not affected by the dye, but it's just the standard sole plate that was on it. The upper here, you can see the fly knit took all the color of the gray as well as the laces, and then you could also see the foil that's embedded into the laces as well. Get this out of the way for you. And the dye actually brings out all the text that's on the back of the heel as well, which is similar to what you see on the box. And then you can see the raised Mercurial logo that goes horizontally across the back. The swoosh still stays reflective, and then you can actually see all the reflective lines that are designed into the boot itself. And for the other pair, what we actually did here was we put a little stamp, which is just the Nike Just Do It logo, goes printed onto the inside of the heel, medial side. And with all of Nike's top end boots, you get the string bag. And this is actually one of the nicer ones where it has a silver foil on a white bag with the orange accents for the string. So again, this was a Nike and NIKY Sports custom pop-up exclusive only to NIKY Sports location, where you can go in and get your Just Do It pack customized. 4 different colors of dip dye, a few different layouts of the hydro dipping if you want to go that route, and then you can color, draw on it however you want, along with customizing t-shirts, jerseys, and a tote bag. So, my new Nike Mercurial Superfly 6 Elite FG custom dyed stone. Thanks for watching.